Hello and welcome back to another video. Today is Monday, August 18th, and just got back from Ouray, Colorado. Starting a new week, done with my deload week, so we got around 40 miles to make this week a good one. I'm excited for it. I'm nervous for it. And I did a little over 5-hour drive today. Now I've got a 6-mile run. So we're gonna get after it. We're gonna start a new week. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna build some fitness. Let's do it. Okay, as I was saying earlier, I've got a little over a 6-mile run today. It's supposed to be zone 2, so we're taking it easy. Trying to keep my heart rate down. I think I'm gonna be around 11 minutes per mile. Just fine with me. Just cruising. Just cruising. Look at the views. Oh, I love it. Okay, I'm currently a little over 4 miles in. A little over 2 miles to go. Just making my way back down towards the house. So this is going to be downhill for most of this. I do think I'm going to do more of my weekly or my daily training. And this week I think I'm going to go back to how I started these vlogs and show little snippets of each day of my training. I just feel like that's more fun to catch a little glimpse of what's actually going on rather than just seeing the Strava files. So let me know if you like that more. Hopefully I can make them at least somewhat entertaining. It's been a fun run. Contrary to me not being able to breathe very well, my heart rate is sitting at 133. Coming up on 6 miles any second now. So I think I'm just gonna wrap it up here. That's gonna conclude Monday. Tomorrow we'll take it easy, recover a little bit. And then Wednesday, we're gonna have a brutal workout. Whew. So happy I did this today. Flush the legs out after that long car ride. Yeah.
This, and now I'm thinking, that's interesting. And then an authentic thinker. And you can call me crazy or nutty.
Thursday means interval day, baby. 5-minute warm up, 15-minute aerobic run, followed by some intervals. Let's go. Warm up's going well. We're just back here at this lake that's right near my house. Closest thing to a flatter surface I can find besides just going onto a treadmill. Feel good to get a little sun on my skin. I'm ready to run fast today. I'm ready. See what I can do. Okay, the warm-up just ended. Going into our first rep. This is just going to be a 15-minute aerobic run, so I'm staying at like my zone 2 pace, so between 10:30 and basically 12-minute miles. Run this for 15 minutes and then we will break off into the harder runs. Be a good threshold day. I'm excited for it. And we're off. It's gonna be the first rep. I'm gonna try to keep it around 9 minutes for 4 minutes. 9 minutes per mile for 4 minutes. And then it'll be a 4-minute recovery. We'll do that 4 times. And then we'll go off into another steady run. Woo! Feeling good, feeling good. First wave is done. Now I've got 15 minutes of easy running again, and then we get off into the second group. Oh man, I feel really good, but I ate panda and I feel acid reflux. It's a no-no. Okay, first speed set started. Running at 8:57 pace right now. Don't know if I'll get through all of these. It's starting to get dark. It's taking a lot longer than I envisioned. We'll see what we can do though. I wrapped it up. I didn't get as much as I wanted to do, but that's okay. It started getting dark. I got a dog to take care of. The good news is that I felt like I could have kept doing that for another couple of hours. A little over 7.5 miles, with a lot of that being at threshold pace. I feel really good about that. So we're obviously doing something right. I'd like to get in more speed sessions as I get closer to the race. But yeah, that was amazing. I feel really good, just super thirsty and ready to go see my dog. So we're gonna go back home, and that's gonna wrap it up for today. Sorry for my heavy breathing. Welcome to Sunday long run day. Out here at section 16 in Colorado Springs. You may have seen this trail a couple videos ago. Might have been my first full week of training. Oh, I love it so much. Just under 6 miles, a little over 1,000 feet of vertical gain. So it's like the perfect loop for me to go back to my car, resupply, and then head on out for another adventure. I've got 16 miles to do today. So I thought after I did this loop, I can just go and explore another trail. Got plenty that connect to one another out here. So we're gonna get lost in the mountains today. I'm starting my first major uphill. That's why I'm walking, and that's why I'm still breathing heavy. Whew. All right, I'm not gonna talk while I'm going up this, because I feel like I'm dying. I'm happy with that first mile though. I haven't ever run that full mile, because it's just a gradual uphill. About 350 feet of gain already. So that was very promising. Felt like I was doing a little threshold run, but my leg muscles handled it very well, which makes me feel like the unilateral strength training that I've been doing has been doing an awesome job. Okay guys, I'll see y'all when I get to the top. That was fun. So glad to be done with that uphill. I handled it very well. It's definitely a good sign for me. My heart rate did get into the mid 170s though at one point. Most of that uphill was between 16% and 22% grade. So was no running for me. Mark my words though, next year I think I'll be able to run that whole thing. Might not be good for anything afterwards, but pretty much done with the uphill though. Once I get through this little patch, it's all downhill for about 4 miles. It'd be good to thrash the quads a little bit, give my hamstring and my calves a little break. Just slightly over 2 miles in now. Let's get it. just learned a valuable lesson out here. I mixed my scratch high carb powder, super high carb powder, I forget what it's called, into my flask, and it just became like gum, and I couldn't even take a drink out of it because it was just stuck all in there. So I think from now on I really need to mix it in like a shaker bottle or something and then pour it in there. I mean, I guess if it was gonna happen, I'm glad it happened now and not during my race. Have any of you made any like little dumb mistakes along the way? Hello. Or is it just me? Drop it in the comments below. What is the dumbest thing that you've done while training for any kind of race? Okay, I made it off of the trail. Now I'm just making my way back to my car. I'm gonna use that as an aid station. Maybe stretch my hamstrings out a little bit. I'm feeling kind of tight. And then I think I'll come back up this road and go finish checking out more of the trail that I started last time I came out here. Feeling really good though. Besides, keep on like hawking up phlegm. Beautiful day out here. I know it's supposed to rain later, so I'm trying to get what I can get done early. Ooh, it feels good. Let's go. 4 miles in. Okay, I made it back up past the trail that I just hopped off of, and I continued up High Drive, and now we're on this creepy little trail, marked 666. Don't like that, but I just wanted to explore it, you know? Why not? I'm sure it's gonna be a little more quiet on this trail than on section 16. I'm a little over 7 miles in, close to 7.5. Still feeling good. Hoping that my water will hold on, because second mistake, I accidentally left my big jug of water in the refrigerator. Oh. Hopefully I'll be able to hold on. It's not like they have a gas station anywhere over here. Got my car, or my aid station. I got rid of the trekking poles. Just wanted to keep moving without them. Done most of my training without them, so every time I go back to them it feels a little odd. I'm still debating on if I want to use them in the race or not. If so, I'll start practicing more with them over the next few weeks. And then I ate a good little snack and had an element. See if I can do this without slipping in. Okay, I'll check back in here in a little while. Looks like I'm going to be going uphill, so yeah, we'll see what kind of elevation I get to today. My goal is to try to hit 2,000 feet. I'm only like 400 feet off of that, so it shouldn't be hard. See if this leads to some good views. Got our first peek through. It's so pretty out here. No matter where you go, just gorgeous views. It's been pretty steep going up, about 15% grade. I think I'm stopping right here on this trail. I'm really just trying to knock out my mileage. I'm already over my 2,000 feet of gain, over 2,100 feet of gain, and it's just still going uphill. I got way too long. I'm about halfway done with my run. I just hit 8 miles, and I'm low on water, so I don't think it'd be smart for me to continue up this. Luckily, a couple miles back are going to be downhill, and then I'll just try to figure out, you know, some running that's at least somewhat flat. Nothing like this. I'm gonna have myself a gel. You know what it is. My favorite, the Spring Energy. This one is the apple cinnamon pie. Delicious. Try to get myself some carbs in, take a little sip of water, and get to running downhill. Let's go. Okay, I made it back to my car, chugged a little bit more of that element, and now I'm just running along Rampart Road, trying to keep things at least somewhat flat. Pretty thirsty. I've still got about half of my water and maybe a sip of the high carb. Trying to make those last. So I got 5.5 miles. So I think I'll be okay as long as the sun doesn't destroy me now that it's out. The body feels wonderful though. As soon as I get to 12 miles, I'm gonna have another Spring Energy to finish it up. Let's do it. Officially 12 miles in, downing this, turning around, gonna start running back to the car again, and then when we get back there with whatever's left, I'll just keep making little laps, keep it simple. I'm loving this downhill that I'm about to have. That's the end of it. All right, guys, officially out of water. Dropped my running vest off in the car. No point in having it when there's no water, so I might as well lighten up my load. Oh boy, I have a 1.8 miles to go until I'm done, and I'm sure a lot of it's going to be walking. I'm running low on energy now. So thirsty. I would just pack it up and go, but I'm so close. So I'm gonna finish it out, but it ain't gonna be pretty. Ooh. Okay, guys, officially got less than half a mile. I'm gonna try to run this downhill and I'll power hike back up a little bit, and then we'll try to finish off strong with a little sprint at the end. I'm glad we made it though. I'm gonna chug that entire gallon of water. Whew. I'll never make that mistake again. I'm very proud of myself for doing this though, because I wanted to quit a while ago when I started getting thirsty. So glad I stuck it out. Definitely in the pain cave for a little while. I think there's a light at the end of the tunnel now though. Let's go. Point 30 to go. "16 miles, baby." Car's just right up ahead. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubbers.
Where you going?
Where are you going? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Okay.